Will Deion Sanders keep coaching at Colorado after his sons leave? Coach Prime hinted at his timeline. Deion Sanders shared a potential timeline for his coaching tenure at CU Boulder in a video posted to YouTube this week. In a video documenting the reveal of Coach Prime's new locker room lounge at Folsom Field, a former conference room where Sanders gets ready and hosts bigwig guests on game day, he said he'd be in Boulder for at least 10 years. Whatever coach comes after you, they're going to be, a voice says off camera after Deion toured the new space. Cause they've got a lot of good stuff going on. Well, they're gonna have to wait about 10 years, Sanders says. I've got a good 10 in me. I've got a good 10 strong in me. The video was posted by Deion's son, Deion Jr., who has handled social media around the Buffs football program as well off media. Some have speculated that Sanders may not be long for the job in Boulder once his sons, quarterback Shedeur and defensive back Shiloh, have moved on. Both will likely enter the 2025 NFL draft, where Shedeur could be a top pick. Deion Sanders told reporters last month he doesn't plan to make the NFL leap at the same time. He is entering the second year of a 5-year, $29.5 million deal that is meant to keep him in Boulder through 2027. In his first year at the helm at CU, despite finishing with just 4 wins, Sanders brought the national spotlight to a program that recorded just 1 win a year earlier. He overhauled the roster with transfers pining to play for Coach Prime after his successful tenure at Jackson State. To some degree, the opposite has happened this year. More than 24 players, including former standout recruits running back Alton McCaskill and cornerback Cormani McLean, have entered the transfer portal to get out of Boulder. One of those transfers, former Colorado defensive back Xavier Smith, said in a recent article published in The Athletic that Deion Sanders never even tried to get to know me, and that he was destroying guys' confidence and belief in themselves. Shedeur Sanders responded on X by saying he didn't remember Smith, who was hampered by injuries for the Buffaloes. He earned freshman All-America honors at FCS Austin Peay in 2023 and has since followed coach Scotty Walden to UTEP.